Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how you can become comfortable sitting and talking in front of the camera. So it has been a little over a year since I started my channel, and since then a lot has changed in terms of how comfortable I feel sitting in front of the camera and talking to you guys. If you watched my very first video, which I will link right here, you'll notice that I was definitely more reserved and uncertain of how to behave in front of the camera, and now I'm a little bit different. And it's because I've done a couple of things over time that have really helped me become more open in front of the camera. So I thought I would go ahead and share those things with you today to hopefully help you become more comfortable as well. This is the single most important thing that I did that really helped me become more comfortable in front of the camera. Last year during Halloween time, I put out a series called The 12 Days of Halloween. During this time, I filmed, edited, and uploaded videos every day for 12 days in a row. After this series, I noticed I became so much more comfortable because it was something that I was doing every day. And so what I would recommend that you do is pick out a certain number of days and film every day. Make yourself sit in front of the camera and film. Just talk to it. And I promise you, you will feel so much more comfortable after this experience. Pretend your camera is your best friend. I know this sounds kind of tough, but I promise it does actually work over time. In the beginning, I kind of tried to implement this and it wasn't really working, but now I know, I feel like I'm talking to a person because I know there are people watching. So really just kind of, just imagine, imagine you're talking to someone that you think is really cool and that you're really comfortable with, and this will translate as comfort. Don't be afraid to ramble. I know it's a lot easier to write out a script and just memorize it and recite it in front of the camera, but there are a lot of things that do get left out when you write a script. When you allow yourself the freedom to say whatever you want, you might end up saying things that you wouldn't have thought of at another time. Your personality will shine through more. So there are a lot of benefits to not using a script and just speaking freely in front of the camera. There is always editing for cutting out unnecessary things. Do whatever makes you feel confident in terms of your appearance. If you feel more confident with makeup, then film with makeup. If you feel more confident with, really laid back clothing, then film that way. Just do whatever makes you feel confident, and that will translate as comfort in front of the camera. I noticed that when I became comfortable in front of the camera, it was at a time when I finally became comfortable with myself. When I first started filming, I wasn't very comfortable in front of the camera, and it was hard for me to talk because I was afraid of people's judgments, what people might think of me, and so I overcompensated by over-editing whatever I would say, and this in turn erased my personality in a way, and this kind of, it hurt me, and so I realized that I would really need to just become comfortable with saying whatever was on my mind, saying it in whatever way I wanted to say it, and that could only really help me. Expressing your real self on camera is going to invite judgment, but not expressing yourself on camera is going to as well. So you're always going to have those people who are going to nitpick. What is going to make you happy? That's what you need to figure out. I hope that this video helped you and encourage you to start your own channel. If you guys have any other ideas for this series, let me know in the comments below, and I will be sure to hop onto that in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.